The first two-day NBA draft in history is in the books. After Wednesday night's round 1 gave us some surprises, some trades and some Lakers buzz, Thursday night's round 2 promised even more of all of those things. It didn't exactly promise Bronny James, but the son of the greatest active player was indeed selected, at number 55 overall by his father's Lakers. Kyle Filipowski, Kevin McCullough Jr., Jamal Sheed and Johnny Furphy were some other notable names selected on day 2. We are here to guide you through all 58 picks with grades from CBS Sports NBA draft analysts Adam Finkelstein in round 1 and Kyle Boone round 2. 2024 NBA draft grades, round 1. By Adam Finkelstein. 1. Atlanta Hawks. SF Zaccharie Risacher, France. It's solid but unspectacular, but that's what you expect in this draft. Risacher is a 3-and-D prototype, which you'd hope for more from a number 1 overall pick, but that's what you're getting in this class. The better course of action would have been to trade down, but that option didn't seem to present itself to the Hawks. Grade B. 2. Washington Wizards. See Alex Sir, France. This is what Sir wanted. He wanted to be with the Wizards, and the Wizards wanted him. Many thought he was the best prospect in this draft because he's an exceptionally mobile 7-footer who can play on the perimeter. But the worry is his lack of physicality. He's going to need to put on 20+ pounds of muscle to do what he wants on the floor. And I also don't fully trust the shooting from 3, which will be a key skill for him to hit on. Grade B+. 3. Houston Rockets via Nets PG Reed Shepherd, Kentucky. Shepherd exceeded all expectations at Kentucky and became one of the most efficient freshmen in the country. Now he goes to the Rockets, a team that was seen as having interest in several players but chooses to add to their young backcourt with much-needed marksman shooting. At worst, he's an extraordinary role player, but you'd hope for a higher ceiling at 3rd overall. I worry about the extreme shooting being an outlier since he wasn't as good in high school, and I worry about his size on defense. But I've been wrong about him before. Grade B. 4. San Antonio Spurs. SG Stephon Castle, Connecticut. Castle was an outstanding multi-positional defender for the national champion Huskies and flashed offensive skills as a creator. I have questions about the fit in San Antonio. He's 6'6", and, while some believe he could be a point guard, he played the 3 at UConn and was better off on the weak side slashing. The shooting is the real issue, and the Spurs need shooting around Wembanyama. He's ultra versatile, but if he's not a shooter, does it work? Grade B. 5. Detroit Pistons. SF Ron Holland, G League Ignite. Holland was the number 1 recruit in the country last year but had an up-and-down season with the Ignite. His talent is obvious because of his defensive ability on the perimeter and his motor. He does a lot of great things and was my favorite prospect in the class. The issue is the fit. The Pistons desperately need shooting, and Holland's shot is not where it needs to be to help there. Grade B. 6. Charlotte Hornets. PF Tijon Saloun, France. Saloun is 18 years old, has a terrific build, a high motor and shooting potential on top of it, especially on a Charlotte team that needs a 4-man more than anything else. It's contrary to a lot of people's takes, but he has terrific potential with his physical tools. Grade B+. 7. Portland Trail Blazers. See Donovan Clingan, Connecticut. This is a best-case scenario for Portland. There was real talk that he could go no. 1. There were teams trying to trade up for him. But the Blazers always wanted him, and he fell to them at 7. He's a defensive monster with his size, rebounding and shot blocking, but we don't talk enough about the offensive potential with his slip passes and ability to put it on the floor. And I believe that shooting could be around the corner. Grade A+.